Hey, so I've been working on getting better with this Minecraft mod called Flashback. It's a cinematic mod that allows you to record and make movies in Minecraft. I've been working on a little case study where I recreate scenes from media I like. I'm using a website called iCandy to find the scenes. I'm gonna try to recreate them over 3 episodes. And the three that I'll be recreating will be this Dochi clip from Denial is a River, and this Dula Peep clip from Training Season. I don't know this song. I know Denial is a River, don't know Training Season. And in this video, I'll be recreating this scene from Breaking Bad. Also, I got this idea from Lance on YouTube. I think that's how you say his name. I'll put his @ up right now. He's really cool. It's a really cool channel. He kind of inspired me to install some of these mods. So yeah, we'll just hop into it. So I'm not some insane builder or anything. I'm just making this to the best of my ability. So right now I'm starting off with building the car and building out this little house on the side. And I get a little distracted by the glass of the car because I see the glass actually has reflections, and that just interests me. It makes me think about some video ideas. And I start bouncing on the slime. All right, yeah, enough of that. So back to the build. I finish off the car, and I did it to the best of my abilities. I was trying. I think I make a few tweaks to it later on, but I'm just clearing out area and just building it out more using the Axiom mod to move things around, try to get the placement right. I'm always moving back to the car because the car is kind of the main shot in this, and I end up moving my build over a little bit because it's just too much. There's too much in the background, and there's a clear sky inside the background in the actual clip that I'm imitating. And actually, then I just end up clearing out a ton of sand, and I'm like watching this back, I'm seeing that I could have done this way quicker with the Axiom mod. You see, I use it for some parts, but it's just foolish the way that I do this.
20 minutes later.
So after filling out all that space, I update the car a little bit, and a sandstorm rolls in. I could have cleared the weather, and I should have, but you know what, whatever, it would ball. So I'm just clearing out more space here. I really do clear out so much sand with just my fist. This took me a very long time. But once I finish clearing that out, I finally start working on the rest of the build because I have good clearing, and I could actually make the scene come to life and like really envision it. Like I said, I'm not a master builder here, so I'm using just this concrete or just this brown block, and I'm building the little garage, or like that little building there. I go through a couple different iterations on it, trying to get the angle right. But once I finally get that right, I'm actually using the motion capture mod to record myself twice, so I don't need anyone else helping me out or anything. And it actually works out pretty good. I do a couple of attempts, and it looks pretty good. So I think I'm done, and after all this I realize, wait, I forgot to put the trailer in the background. I feel like that's kind of the point of the scene, and I also forgot to take a little floating block out of the sky. So I get back in for one final time, and I make some changes. I add the trailer. I also extend the little concrete wall at the bottom. Once I finished all of that, I was pretty satisfied with the way it turned out. This project was really dope. I learned a lot of things about the flashback and motion capture mods. Also, I just want to say one more time that I'm not an insanely skilled builder, but I do believe the clip I got was pretty solid. So here's my final clip. It's only like 5 seconds long because I was also trying to recreate the time-lapse effect. I also was able to recreate the dolly zoom effect using camera positioning and FOV keyframing, and I feel like that came out really good. Honestly, I'm really happy with the clip. I think it all ended up coming together pretty solidly in the end, and I'm excited to work on those other clips and eventually start recreating scenes from shows or even making my own. I really hope this video inspires someone out there to start creating, because look, if I'm able to do this, then I know there's definitely some talented people out there who have yet to find out about these mods. But with all that being said, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, and if you want to see more of me, make sure you subscribe. I'm really going to try to start uploading with some consistency because I really have no excuse. But enough with me rambling. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.